I am so excited that we get to have this conversation today. There will be your life before this conversation and your life after it. There will be what you believed and what you now believe. My name is Abigail. I'm an award-winning entrepreneur, founder of Success by Design Training, author, productivity coach, international speaker trainer, and I'm here today to have a next level conversation with you about time. Because when you change the way you look at your time, the time you have will change. We all get the same 24 hours, so why don't we have the same lifestyle? Why don't we have the same results? Why don't we have the same success? Your results, freedom and choices come from the actions that you have taken. You can't plant carrot seeds and expect sweet corn to grow. If you want sweet corn, you'll need to plant sweet corn. Your time is a commodity. It's an asset like electricity, oil, and gas. Its value is different to different people. My relationship with time has dramatically changed throughout my life. For years, I wasted it, traded it, ignored it, negotiated with it, all the things, until one day when my life came crashing down around me. 1,440 minutes. That's how much time each of us is given every single day. And it's ours to allocate. Let me introduce you to the 888 formula. The 888 formula is the simplest way to divide your 24-hour day based on science and society. Science tells us we need to sleep between 7 to 9 hours, so let's call that 8. Society tells us we need to be working 8 hours. If you're a student, replace that with study. So that leaves 8 hours left for your life. That's everything you do on a daily basis. It's the time you spend cooking, cleaning, washing, shopping. It's the time that you spend on your relationships, your family, your hobbies, your life admin. It's also your commute to work or to school if you're doing that. The good news is at weekends, if you don't have to work, you have 16 hours to allocate to your life activities. How you allocate your 24 hours decides everything. So back in 2012, when I was working in a 9-to-5 job in finance, I was investing 14 hours a day into work, leaving 5 for sleep and 5 for my life. And 2 of those were my commute, which meant that I had no life and I was always tired. And I didn't anticipate the consequences of these kinds of decisions until it was almost too late. Now, it wasn't the main reason, but it was certainly a contributing factor to the stroke that I had at the age of 32 on a work business trip. Because if you don't make time for your health, you will need to make time for your illness. There's only so long that these bodies can operate on empty. So how are you allocating your 24 hours right now? And yes, there will be seasons of rest. There will be seasons of work. You will now have this 888 formula in your back pocket. You will be able to refer to it as a reminder that balance is possible. At this stage, I want to say the formula isn't an aspiration, aka the perfect way to live your life. It's a framework to help you to allocate your time. So how will you allocate your time? Each of us has different skills, talents, abilities, and life purpose. How you invest your time will impact how bright you can shine your light. In a world of darkness, be the light. In a world of despair, be the light. In a world of problems, be the light. Your job is to be the light. It's to shine as bright as you can. Your job is to shine so bright that others can't do anything other than shine their light too. So how do we change the world? By changing ourselves, by becoming who we came here to be, by being the light. What did I learn from nearly dying at the age of 32? That time is our most valuable commodity. We will regret the things we didn't do, the chances we didn't take, the conversations we didn't have, and the talents that we didn't use. That in order to live our lives, we need to remember money buys time, time buys money, our health is our wealth, and no one element is more or less important than the other. They all have a role to play in our life story. I'm so excited, humbled and honoured to be able to share these lessons and perspective on time with you today. To impress upon you, my friends, it's your time. You get to allocate it. It's your time. Your dreams matter. It's your time. Your time is now. It's your time.
Can we please celebrate Abigail Bernstein Absential? A round of applause for her, please.